Olá, pessoal! Então, voltamos, welcome back para a nossa segunda parte da nossa aula de inglês. Então, nessa segunda parte, presta atenção, nós vamos assistir um vídeo lá do Bob Canadian. Ele vai ensinar a gente como fazer uma reserva num hotel. É muito importante que você treine o seu ouvido, né? E aumente o seu vocabulário. Após esse vídeo, não esqueça de fazer os exercícios da página 366. Vamos assistir o vídeo?
Hi, Bob the Canadian here. Let's learn English at a hotel. Well, hey, Bob the Canadian here. We're going to check into this hotel, and I'm going to show you a lot of different parts of this hotel so that you can learn some English. We're here today at a hotel in Kitchener, Ontario, and we're here because Jen has a conference today, so I said I would come with and I would make a video to help you learn English. But before we get started, don't forget to click that subscribe button down there and give me a thumbs up at some point during this video. But I think we should head inside and we should check in. That's usually the first thing you do when you get to a hotel. So we're here in the hotel lobby. Oh, the doors just opened on me. They're automatic doors, by the way. We're here in the hotel lobby. That's the front desk where I am going to walk over and check in. It should go pretty quickly. I already have a reservation. I booked the room online. So as long as I give my name, they should be able to check me in, and I should get my keys and be able to head up to my room. So let's head over there. Hi.
Hi, welcome sir. How may I help you today?
I have a reservation under Bob the Canadian.
That is great. Very nice to meet you. Just need a piece of photo ID and a credit card as well.
Sure.
So I can assure the payment as well.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
So Shrey's just checking me in. I already booked online, so I don't have to do anything more than let him know my name. And that should be enough. It looks like he has found my reservation, which is awesome.
And he is totally right. Here's your registration card, sir. Just need your signatures at the bottom. Initials by our smoking policy.
Okay.
Stating that you will not smoke in the room.
Yep.
Email address for a record and the further details.
Okay, I will do that.
I'll do the formalities in here.
Okay, thank you very much. So I have to fill in just a little bit of information here. My email address, the license plate of my vehicle so that I can park in the parking lot, and my signature on the bottom. So I think that's all taken care of. There you go.
Yes, it is. Just ask me how many keys you need for your room here.
2, please.
2? Whoa.
So Shrey's making keys right now because we don't use old-fashioned keys anymore in hotels in Canada. We actually use key cards. He's making one for me and one for Jen. So in a moment, I think we'll be all set. We'll see. All set?
All set, sir. So this is your key. It's going to be your room number.
Okay.
And your Wi-Fi password is on the top.
Oh, excellent.
However, as a repeat visitor, sir, I'm giving you a complimentary breakfast tomorrow.
Okay.
Don't forget to grab the breakfast tomorrow. Right?
I will.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Shrey.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Well, I think we're going to head up to our room. So we're in room 1012 or room 1012. I just hit the button and the elevator has opened. So we're going to head in here and we're going to go to room 10. Hopefully you can see that. The doors will close and hopefully we make our way up there. You can see the numbers going pretty quickly. 6, 7, 8. By the way, in Canada, we start with the lobby and then we go to floor 2 and then 3. I know that if you are in Britain, it might be slightly different. I have to check that online, but here we are, floor 10. Let's find our room. So it's kind of handy because this arrow tells us that room 1012 is that way. So let's walk down the hall and oh, there it is. We have found our room. So as I mentioned, we use key cards to open the doors in our hotels. So this would be called a key card because it's a key and it's a card. So we'll put it in here. If you go too fast, sometimes it doesn't work. But here we are in our hotel room. Well, we made it. I'm just going to put my suitcase down over here. There's a nice little spot for my suitcase and I brought my banana. Again, thank you to all of you that live in countries that produce bananas. I love them. So we came in through the door here. There's a little bit of information here for how to evacuate the building if there was an emergency. So on the back of every hotel door, you have that. A nice mirror, and behind it, a closet. This is the bathroom. We'll look at that in a little bit. But this is the hotel room. So you can see there's 2 queen-size beds. There's a desk with a chair. It's kind of nice that there's a desk because I'm going to be editing a movie there later today. A television. There's a microwave, and there is a small coffee maker. That will be yummy for tomorrow morning when I make my decaf coffee. And down here we have a refrigerator. There's also a dresser. We usually don't put our clothes in the dresser in a hotel though. We usually just leave them in our suitcase. The other thing that I want to show you is the view. So if you look behind me here, we are on the 10th floor. So you get a pretty nice view of the city of Kitchener, Ontario. So sometimes people book certain hotel rooms just because of the view. They're interested in seeing what is outside of their window. So here you can see that we have a pretty nice view of the city of Kitchener, which is nice and cool. Again, there is a desk lamp on the desk. They also have little earplugs in case the traffic is too loud outside, or maybe your neighbors in the hotel are too loud. You put these in your ear so that you don't hear them. So anyways, there's a nice alarm clock right here, and there's a phone in case you wanted room service. Room service is when you order food from the hotel restaurant. Most hotels have a restaurant in the main area downstairs. But before you think this is a really fancy room, it's really not. This is a pretty standard room in Canada. Most rooms come with 2 queen-size beds. And the price of this room, I got a pretty good deal. It was about $120 Canadian per night. So I know that might sound like a lot of money, but that is about what a hotel room costs in Canada. So anyways, welcome to a hotel in Canada. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Are you ready to take a look at the bathroom, or what we call in Canadian English, the washroom? Let's turn the lights on and see. Here we have a typical hotel bathroom. Down here, you can see that we have some Kleenex, that's what we call them in Canadian English, to blow your nose. There are a couple of cups or glasses and an ice bucket. There's some shampoo, a faucet and a sink, some toilet paper, a garbage can that already has garbage in it. That's a little weird. And here we have some more towels, some bath towels and some hand towels. There is, of course, a toilet if you need to go to the washroom. And there is a shower, but it's not just a shower, it's also a tub. So you can either have a shower or take a shower, or have a bath or take a bath. You can say it both ways, by the way. If you were ever wondering what it looks like when I'm making a video, it looks like this. You can see me in the mirror here. I just carry my tripod and my camera around, and I stand like this, and I talk to the camera, and I think people sometimes look at me strange, but hey, when you gotta make a video, you gotta make a video. As some of you know, I like to go for a walk every day. It's a little echoey in here, isn't it? This hotel has a fitness room. It has a room with different pieces of equipment. I'm on the treadmill right now, and it's nice to be able to walk inside because it's going to be 36 degrees Celsius today. That's a little hot for walking outside. It's really nice if your hotel has a pool. This hotel has a nice pool. It's a little bit small. You might notice there's no people in it right now. That's because I waited until a time of day when no one was in here. People don't like it when you videotape by a pool. You also might notice that I have a tan on my neck, and I have a suntan or tan on my arm, but not on my shoulders. In English, we call this a farmer's tan. because I guess farmers always wear t-shirts, and that's why I'm only tanned here and not here. I don't often work outside with my shirt off. So anyways, it's nice when a hotel has an indoor pool. Sometimes hotels also have outdoor pools. Obviously an indoor pool is inside. No diving. The pool is too shallow. It is not deep enough for diving. So if you're lucky, your hotel will also have breakfast. The breakfast at this hotel isn't free. It's $10.95. But they have everything that most Canadians would want. If you look here, you'll see that they have some hot water to make tea, different kinds of tea bags. And then over here, of course, they have coffee, which everyone who loves coffee appreciates a hot coffee in the morning. If we walk over this way, you'll see more traditional breakfast food. I'll flip around again. Here you'll see some fruit, bananas, apples, and oranges. Down here, some grapefruit, some strawberries. In this, you'll see some oatmeal. Here you see some scrambled eggs and frittata. And here we have some potato patties, also called hash browns. Some condiments, so if you like putting hot sauce and other things on your food. And here we have some ham and we have some sausage. If we look over here, we'll see some more traditional food, some cheese, some milk, some juice. And here we have some different kinds of cereals. And then here we have some baked goods, bagels, muffins, donuts. And here is a toaster so that you can toast those things. I think that's the complete tour of breakfast at a hotel. If you get hungry and you don't want to get room service, there's usually a vending machine. So you can see this vending machine sells all kinds of snacks. And then if you don't have money, there's also a bank machine, or what most of you would call an ATM. I know in my last video I called it a bank machine, and a few people asked questions about that, but in Canada we do call them either bank machines or ATM, which stands for automatic teller machine. So snacks and money, what else do you need? So I'm all checked out and we're ready to head out. I hope you enjoyed this English video lesson at a hotel. It was a nice weekend for Jen and I hope that you were able to learn some English. Bob the Canadian here. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, click that red subscribe button down there below and give me a thumbs up on this video if it helped you learn a little bit of English. But I'm all done. I'm gonna jump in my van and I'm gonna head home, and I'll see all of you in the next video.
E aí, pessoal? Entenderam o vídeo? Lembrando sempre, você não precisa entender tudo o que ele fala, gente. Mas você precisa ir procurando entender o máximo de palavrinha, o máximo de conversação que ele está pondo pra gente. Isso que é importante. Por isso que eu sempre repito para você, assista uma, assista duas, assista 3 vezes, se você achar necessário. É muito importante que você aumente o seu vocabulário e treine o seu ouvido a escutar. Lembrando sempre também, né, que ele é canadense, ele está ensinando tudo, e ele faz isso que é legal, ele faz algumas comparações do inglês americano com o canadense, do que tem no Canadá e do que não tem nos Estados Unidos. Tudo isso também é uma cultura para você. Tá legal, gente? Então, see you later, alligator!